either she's picking on me or we laughing together. One time I was standing over here as her dad was measuring to build my drum shield, and all of a sudden somebody squirts me in the eye with a squirt gun, and that's Izzy. You know, it's just a joy to be around, always fun, and it's been exciting just to watch what God's doing in her life. Recently, she wrote a speech at her school, and it was a speech on servant leadership. And in that school, and with her speech, she was one of the finalists that was able to move on to the next round to compete for cash reward and some other things in her school. Unfortunately, she got sick and she missed that part of her competition and was not able to move forward. And so she asked me if she could read me her speech, and when she read it, this speech was so powerful that I was like, you got to preach this on a Sunday. Because to see what God will do through our young men and women, to see what God's doing through our teenagers, the young adults, the kids, He's moving in their lives. And you're going to hear that right now. And so at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Izzy. She reads to you her speech on servant leadership. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yay, Izzy!
I hope you enjoy this speech. I worked very hard on it. My class loved it, so I hope you do too. People might wonder what imagined servant leadership is. Well, imagine means to form a mental picture. Servant means a person hired to work for someone else, getting paid or not. Leadership means to lead a group or help. Imagine servant leadership means to put the well-being of others first. And an excellent example is Jesus. Jesus helped and healed those around him. He put the well-being of others first. What are some qualities of imagined servant leadership? Some are honesty, courage, and kindness. I will be speaking about kindness at the moment. A quote is, "True beauty is born through our actions and aspirations, and in the kindness we offer to others," from Alex Lee. Imagined servant leadership has many different qualities. Another quality is trust. Trust is something that is important for servant leadership. People trust Jesus to heal them. A quote from the Bible, Psalms 56:3. "When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you." I remember I had a nightmare. I woke up crying and scared. Then I remembered my mom told me to say the powerful name of Jesus. So that's what I did. Which I still do to this day.
Amen.
So that's what I did. I kept repeating it to myself over and over. The fear went away.
Yeah.
I put my trust in him, and he helped me. Next quality I will be talking about is courage. A quote from the Bible, Matthew 20:28. "For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others, and to give his life as a ransom for many." Furthermore, I will begin to speak about a characteristic about servant leadership. Acceptance in servant leadership means to understand a person's background or perspective. A quote from Julie Williams: "God won't put you in a position of leadership until you take a posture of servanthood."
Come on.
This means the Lord won't put his people in a position of leadership if they're not ready for it. This also means the Lord, if they're ready, might put his people in a difficult task. The Lord understands and knows his people's backgrounds or perspectives. He knows the thoughts and words they have thought or spoken. To close off, I want to end with a quote from Robert K. Greenleaf. "The servant leader is a servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Then conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. A person is sharply different from the one who is a leader first. What this quote is saying is they must have been a servant first and felt a need they want to help, heal, and inspire others. They felt a need to stand out just for the well-being of others and make sure they see, and hopefully they want to do the same thing. Help them be kind, courageous, honest, and trustworthy. Thank you.